Kitthom, a white cat with sad green eyes, wears a dark blue suit, carries an umbrella, and has a scarf wrapped around his neck. A maroon bag on his back holds all his possessions. Kitthom plays the role of an elderly man from a wealthy democratic country but finds himself homeless on streets filled with drug addiction, prostitution and filth. Despite the nation's affluence, there's no sense of humanity. Homeless individuals sleep in the cold, dying second by second in inhumane conditions. Kitthom walks through a cold, rainy day in a supposedly democratic and wealthy country where talk of human rights is just empty rhetoric. Surrounded by harsh realities, Kitthom feels abandoned, with no regard for his human rights, lost in a world of darkness and filth. In this desolation, he whispers a poem of loneliness, lost hope, darkness, sadness and suffering. In the cold embrace of night, Kitthom roams, a shadow in the alleys, far from homes. A white cat, green eyes full of despair, wearing a dark blue suit, tattered and bare. An umbrella shelters from the rain's cold bite. The scarf wrapped tight, a feeble fight. A maroon bag slung over his back, holding his life in a world that's black. In promise, where dreams are sold, Kitthom walks, his story untold. A nation of wealth, democracy's claim. Yet for Kitthom it's all in vain, homeless and lost in streets so grim, where drug addiction and despair swim. Prostitution shadows the alley's light. In this land of riches, a dire plight. Dirty streets where humanity's lost. Frozen souls pay the ultimate cost. Kitthom, a witness to their silent cries, sees the truth behind their weary eyes. No sense of humanity, compassion's void. In this rich land where dreams are destroyed, he whispers a poem, a tale of woe, of lives shattered, left to ebb and flow. In every corner the forgotten weep, homeless hearts in the cold they sleep. Succumbing to inhumane conditions they fall, a silent tragedy unnoticed by all. Kitthom feels the sting of their plight. In the dead of night, under moon's pale light, a profound sense of abandonment he knows, as the winds of despair around him blow. With every step, his heart grows heavy. In this world of darkness, path so unsteady, no regard for his human rights, none to spare. In a society that claims to care, the promises of democracy a cruel jest for those like Kitthom who know no rest. A world of darkness, filth and despair, devoid of compassion, a world unfair. He starts to whisper, voice soft and low, a poem of sadness where tears freely flow. Our suffering endured of pain's endless toll, a reflection of a lost and broken soul. In this land of plenty I walk alone, a shadow in the night, skin and bone. The streets they echo with cries unheard, in a world where compassion is but a word. Drug needles glitter like fallen stars, prostitutes shiver behind broken bars. Poverty's chains, they bind us tight. In this eternal, frigid night, no shoes to shield from the biting cold. In this democracy, so we're told, a land of freedom, wealth untold. Yet here I stand, a story old. Abandoned dreams in alleyways lie, under the indifferent, watchful sky. Homeless folks, we fade away, in the harsh light of breaking day. Human rights, a distant dream, in this world where shadows scheme. Kitthom, a name lost in the crowd, in the silence, cries loud. Oh, land of promise, where did you go? Why do we suffer? Why such woe? In your riches, where do we stand? Forgotten souls in a forgotten land. Every step I take, a heavy sigh. Underneath this uncaring sky, in this suit, blue and dark, I seek a world that once had a spark. With my maroon bag, my coffee cold, in this story so often told, I whisper words of sorrow's song. In this place where I don't belong, no shoes to tread the paths of hope. In a world where we barely cope, a democracy's promise now a lie. As we're left to wither, left to die. In every heart a tale of pain, in every drop the cold, hard rain. We seek a place, a gentle hand, in this forsaken, wealthy land. Kitthom, I stand, a symbol true, of dreams forsaken, skies once blue. In my sadness, I find a voice, to tell the world of our lost choice. Remember us, the shadows here, in this land so far, so near. A call for kindness, a plea for light, in the endless, silent night. For every Kitthom, let us see a chance for hope, a place to be. In this poem, our stories penned, in the hopes that hearts will mend. And so, Kitthom, with eyes so green, whispers tales of a life unseen. In a world where wealth should heal, he walks alone with wounds to seal. Through the streets on a rainy day, in his heart a sad array of memories lost, of love once bright, now shadows in the endless night. He dreams of a world kinder, fair, where every soul has a place to share. In this poem his sorrow speaks, for every heart that silently breaks. O world of affluence, heed this cry, for Kitthom and all who silently die. In the shadows of wealth, in the heart of pain, let compassion fall like gentle rain. What is your opinion about this story? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you very much for following my stories about our lives.